So UPS just showed up with my Warmoth jazz bass body. It took a good 8 weeks to get here, but it's worth it. It's finally here, so we're gonna unbox this and see what it looks like. Okay, so here we go. Warmoth, very packaged, excellent, extremely well. I opened it to take a peek and see what it looks like, but wait till you see this. Now this is a dinky jazz bass. It's an ash body with, the paint is a flake. It is, this is my cat. Sneakers, here. The paint is a flake. It's an orange flake. Back in 2025, they had a special with special paint called Thanksgiving or Flakesgiving paint or something like that. This one was Smashing Pumpkins orange. I called. Let me see. I ordered this. I forgot what month it was. Can't do this with one hand, but oh my God, look at this. Let's take a look. Let's open this baby up and see what we got. Here, I'm just gonna rip it open. Oh my God. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is what I'm talking about. What? Look at this thing. Here, let's see. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. Oh yeah. Look at this. This is beautiful. Oh my God. Now this is going to be the build. I'm going to do this build that you're about to see. This is the last, I was waiting on this for the last part to come in. But oh my God. Oh my God, this thing is gorgeous. Oh, I love it. I love it. 4.81 pounds. I'll show you what I did. I added a switch for the LEDs, so they're not on all the time. So I installed a switch on the John East J Retro preamp, and what I did was, I'll show you what I did. So anyway, I took the plate. I hate my basses being heavy. I like my basses light as a feather. So I have a graphite, a carbon fiber plate, and what I did was drilled the holes. I matched it up with the John East plate, and then drilled the holes, and then I got another switch, and so it's going to be for the LEDs, and here's the resistor. So we got the resistor on it. I think it's 33 ohms, I think, or 43 ohms. So anyway, I did this while I was waiting for the bass to come in. So this is the John East J Retro preamp. And so we're going to do the positive going to the resistor, Um, and then the negative going straight to the battery. So, yeah, so that's what we got going on. And what else? And then that's it. So this turned out good. So, yeah. But the thing I was worried about is not having enough room. So I didn't have, so what'll happen is we'll have this go like this, bend this around, and this will drop right in like that. And there, bingo. Right? And then I got the Bartolini jazz pickups. I got the L3s. So here, so we'll have the wire going in through here, and then we'll solder this up. And then here's the negative, and then here's the positive for the battery. And then this ground will have one of the, we'll have the wire for the bridge, the ground for the bridge. So, okay, so I've got the 1/4 inch drill bit. I think it's 1 foot long. And so yeah, and it's brand new, so it's nice and sharp. It's never been used. And the plan is to go straight. I'm not going to go straight in here because this will make the wood too thin if I drill a hole under this. So I'm going to have to go just to the left. Now, so what I'm going to do is use the heel as a guide. So I'm going to use this heel as a guide to keep the bit straight. Oh yeah, this will work out fine. This will work out perfect. Okay, so here, let's see if we can see this a little better. Oh yeah, that came out perfectly. So it came out right there, right above. Oh yeah, that's a perfect position. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better spot than that, considering the fact that the spot I wanted to go to, you know, we had to replan this. So, okay, job number 1 is good. On to job number 2. So here is the body. I mean, here's the neck that we're going to use. It's a status bass, jazz bass neck. It's really beautiful, man. It's gorgeous. I paid a fortune for it. In fact, back in the day, I remember paying like $400 on eBay for these. I bought a couple. I mean, they're almost impossible to find, especially now. Yeah, so they don't make them any. Status doesn't make them anymore, and or as of yet, they stopped making them, and so these are almost impossible. They are impossible to find, and if you do find them, get ready to pay a ton of money for it. So, okay, so here is the situation. All right, so here, this bass is going to look unbelievable, as you could probably tell. So here it's going to look like this, right? The neck fits perfectly. It's so snug and perfect. All right, so let's move now. The next thing to do is we're going to route a little cavity, nothing big, just a little cavity to keep the wires from being crushed. So they come out pretty high up. So they come out straight in the middle. So what I'm gonna do is take a little bit off of here. We're gonna measure this and see how far I have to go from the heel. Then route a little cavity and then a little angle going towards the hole. So let's get started on that. We switch drill bits here. Okay, this is for a Dremel actually. Since I don't have my Dremel with me, I'm using it with the drill, which works fine. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna drill our little. Now I'm gonna go slow. Now I don't want to take off too much. Let's take a look at the cavity that we finished routing. Let's see if you could see that. It turned out nice. I didn't want to take off too much, but since I wasn't drilling in the hole that I wanted to drill straight through the center, but I forgot this was in the way. So we had to offset the hole for the wires, and so I had to expand the cavity a little bit, but it turned out good. So we'll feed the wires through, and then I already used the foil, which was a pretty bad job. I should have did a better job. But anyway, yeah, and I ran out of some foil, so I have to get some more foil. But anyway, so the hole comes out to about here on this side, just above the bottom of the pickup cavity. And so now, what's next? Okay. So we're going to install the neck. And what I've done is I put a little wax on the wires so they slide a little bit easier, because there's a splice right here in the wire and the hole is really tight. So getting it through is a little bit tricky. Wait a minute. So I gotta feed one wire in first. And feed the other wire in. So, here we go. There we go. Feed this through. Shit, that's gonna be a problem. Hold on. Let's see what's going on here. What I've done is I put a little wax on the wires so they slide a little bit easier, because there's a splice right here in the wire and the hole is really tight. So getting it through is a little bit tricky. Wait a minute. There we go. So I gotta feed one wire in first. And feed the other wire in. So, here we go. I installed the neck, and when I installed it, it's a real tight fit, which is nice. But when I installed it, it looked like there was a gap at the heel, like it wasn't going all the way back. And I'm thinking, oh no, it just doesn't match. You have a status bass neck, but it's for a jazz bass. So it kind of confused me, but as soon as I installed the screws, it fell into place. It seated perfectly. I mean, there's no gap anywhere. There's a tiny gap in the back, but I mean, it really looks like it was made for it. So I went ahead and ran the wires through to the cavity. Now I'm going to install the Bartolini pickups. These are Bartolini L3 and S3 jazz bass pickups. So here we go. This is the bridge pickup. And then this is the neck pickup. So, okay, here we go. This hole's kind of tight now. Now that It's got the LED. Let's see, hold on. Oh no, wait a minute. It's just the foil covering the hole. Oh yeah, this will go right in. Awesome. Okay. So what I did was I hooked up everything. I wired the LED wires, the positive going to the resistor and the switch, and the negative going to the ground on the John East. So I hooked up the electronics. So after I soldered this, that was pretty much it. I hooked up a battery, and let's see if it works. This is the first time. I've never done anything like this before. I've never had a bass with LEDs. So let's see if the switch works. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. This is one of the best basses I've ever built. I could tell you right now. And I've built some pretty high-end basses. All right, that's awesome. Man, I'm excited. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. So tomorrow we'll finish up and fine-tune everything. We'll get the bridge installed and everything else.